intentions into all of this. And the Vic taking extra. Business moves and connections equal extra chips. I caught my brothers up and I told me just let it live. Pull up on me, Fendi, I just flipped the check. No more flashing back to days when this life was a mess. But I might be kinda standoffish, I'm still playing chess. Every around me get labeled a threat. And every around me know how to finesse. I've been trying to live right, they say I break the rule. I'm in this V12 coasting off by the ocean view. Watching higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been acting up this paper, I've been losing some friends. The freak got a magic risk it off the land. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took a shot the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, running laps on this marathon. But I'm still around it. Keep me a book in my pocket. When I be outside the cats, I'm a 5-star. I'm gonna 4-star tennis. I tell her baby she water. These plays, give me these racks, give me these diamond rings. Looking like fast, I did the dash, now I'm in the league. My pops is an immigrant. He came from overseas.
Being a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster.
Yeah.
I'm going to my player. I'm going to edit.
All-Star action is on the menu tonight. This is Kevin Hart alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And this place is going crazy. Tonight, the exciting three-point contest. What a fun time this is going to be. It's fast-paced and action-packed, folks.
This is all about concentration, guys. You get on a roll, lock into that rhythm. That's what you try to do here.
Absolutely, and the crowd is completely behind you, unlike when you play a game and sometimes they're with or against. And watching on TV, such a different environment than a game. This is really a fun event for everyone.
And here we go with G.
And over his career, just a superb long-range marksman. You know, the importance of getting into a rhythm early can't be understated. I mean, it's not a make one, miss one kind of deal. You need to get on a roll.
You're on point there. I mean, ebbs and flows are not a good thing in the three-point contest. It's all about being steady.
Chalk it up. His fourth in a row. Six. Gets the money ball. He's got 9. He's got 10. 11 points. Money ball, no good. 12 for him. Good for 13. One last rack remains. Hits for 15. Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. He finishes the round with 17 points. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
And some guys are fast starters, and some are fast finishers. And with the fantastic way he closed that round, you know which one he is.
So it's Luka Doncic ready to go.
You know, I feel like guys sometimes start to drift off mentally deep in the round.
And that's a very good point. Your ability to focus and maintain some consistency with your rhythm oftentimes determines who wins and who loses.
9 consecutive makes. He is in a flow. 11 straight. He's raining them down. And that puts him in first place.
He seems to be rolling right now.
Oh, good quick release.
22 points now. Now he's got it. Cool, he knocks down his 5th straight. That makes 28 points. And he nets a total of 30 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Yeah, he had a good time out there. He hit a few in a row, and then he was off and running. I mean, He ended up burying 11 straight.
So it'll be Trae Young here.
And one thing about the three-point contest is you can really see how the pressure builds as it goes along. In the first 20 years of this event, only 5 winners topped the 20-point mark in the final round.
Yeah, but I think as the three-point shot has evolved, we're seeing more and more guys shoot it with consistency. So you want to get into a good rhythm here to start.
11 straight. He's raining them down. Now 14. Now to 15. 5 big points on that rack alone. He's at 19. That makes 21. Now at 23 points. And now 24. He's at 25. Now at 26, and he walks away with a score of 28. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Yeah, it was a terrific start. He was feeling it from the get-go.
So it'll be Anthony Edwards here.
A hot start is pretty essential, isn't it? I mean, it seems like we rarely see guys recover from a bad first rack or two.
Yeah, I think you hit it right on the head because oftentimes you're putting more and more pressure on yourself to perform, and it is hard to shoot with confidence when you do that.
7 more points to stay in contention.
Oh, getting a roll going.
He has come out blazing.
This is how you do it. Sure.
Make it 17.
Well, at this point, he's in the finals. He's moved into third.
Clearing the 20-point mark. He's got 21.
Oh, yeah.
Down to the money round. He's got 23. That makes 24. He's at 25. That's 4 in a row now. And his score comes in at 28. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
Well, how about 9 straight? I mean, come on, that says a lot. It shows you how dangerous his touch is from outside.
So it'll be Jalen Suggs here.
If he wants to stay in this, he needs to rack up at least 28 points.
And a tough score to match. We'll see how he does. Oh, and he will not advance to the next round.
Going to just finish out the string here.
Yeah, just not enough.
Away with 26. I think he's pretty unlucky. He was good, but a few other players were great. It can be a big advantage going last. He knows the score he needs to beat in order to qualify. And 28 points is what it'll take for him to move on.
That's just such a big number to reach. That may even take some pressure off of him because I'm sure nobody's expecting him to go that high.
No room for error. Maybe just one miss. That's it. Great stop. 9 consecutive makes. He is in a flow. 11 straight. He's raining them down. This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight.
No messing around now. He's going to have to be at his best the rest of the way.
19 the score.
Really a pretty shot right there.
5 more, and he advances.
And he's in a good rhythm right now.
And that puts him in a second-place tie now.
Second place.
Nice. That ties him for the top spot here this round.
And he ends the round with a total of 32 points. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
And when his streak of made buckets got well into double digits, all you could say was, wow.
Warwick's got the top score in the qualifying round.
I think we've seen an outstanding competition so far. I mean, the scores have been tremendous.
Excellent shooting, really across the board. This has been high-quality stuff.
So it'll be Trae Young here. He's got 30 seconds here to put up as many points as he can. He's got 5, 6. That's 4 in a row now. He's got 8.
Nice job there. That's 2 good racks in a row.
11 points. He's got 12 points to show for his efforts there. So it'll be Anthony Edwards here. He knows what he has to do, and he's got 30 seconds to do it.
It's a matter of him just knocking down a few of the money balls. I don't think it'll take much else.
That's 2, 6.
That's a good rack for him.
He's got 9. He's got 10. That's 4 in a row now.
Hot right out of the gates.
And now he's getting it going.
That's 16. Hang on tight. That's 9 in a row. 18 points for him when it's all said and done. So it'll be Anthony Edwards here. He had the lowest score of all the qualifiers, so he goes first. Let's see if he can kick it up a few notches. Makes his first there. That's 2 for 4 points.
Now we're talking. Attaboy.
7 points.
Decent start here.
10 points on the board. And that's his 4th straight. And he buries his 5th in a row. Yes.
3 good racks in a row, shooting it well. Getting it done.
Now with 17.
He's finding that touch.
His 12th straight. He cannot miss. This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? And he notches 29 for the round. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Well, we know if there's one guy in the competition you'd expect to turn in that kind of round, it would be him.
So it's Luka Doncic ready to go.
Your memory has to be very short in this format, like less than a second. You have to put every miss right behind you. Forget about it.
And with one miss, it can be easy to do that. But miss 2 or 3 in a row, and it becomes even more difficult for them to put that out of their mind.
Oh, and with that miss, he's out.
Unlucky here in the final round.
Yeah, just couldn't get enough to go.
2 racks to go.
That's pretty. Closing out with a bang.
And he racks up 30 points in all. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
And he ran a string of made shots up to 10 in that round. When he gets it going, watch out.
He knows how many points it's going to take to be crowned the champion. Let's see if he can get it done.
Somehow he made it through to the final, shooting a score in the first round that usually isn't going to get you close to qualifying.
And he has some of the other guys to thank for that. I mean, it was an ugly round for a few players. Maybe this round will be a different story for him.
Well, I think, yeah, that's it. He's done.
Yep, he can't make it up in these last few shots, Kevin.
Yeah, thanks for playing. We'll see you next year.
Six points more to tie it up. And he nets a total of 30 points. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
He racked up the points on his bunny balls, only missed 1.
So it's Luka Doncic ready to go. The shot clock is at 30 seconds. He better be ready to put up some points fast.
2, 1, let's go.
1 point, 2 points. Now 3 points. Chalk it up. His 4th in a row.
That was a good rack for him. And he's in a good rhythm right now.
He's got 9.
Nice job there. That's 2 good racks in a row.
That gives him 12. Good for 13. Make that 14. He finds himself at 16 points at the end of the round. 30 seconds back on the clock. Can he do better? 1 point. That's 2. 3 down. And that's his 4th straight.
Well, he handled that rack well.
8 points. He's got 10. 12 for him.
Off to a terrific start.
That's 4 in a row now. He's got 16. He's up to his 6th consecutive make. The round ends, and he's got 19. And that brings the three-point contest to a close. Coming out on top of the kind of field we had here tonight says so much about our champion this year.
Now, how much fun was that? That could be the highlight of this year's All-Star festivities, guys.
And for me, the three-point contest is right up there. I was just happy to have this ringside seat to take it all in.
And from all of us here at 2K Sports, we're thrilled to have brought you this year's three-point contest. This is Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, saying so long, everyone.
Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a. I had to let the world know it's my time. I had to come up on the check, I was down. And I was up to my neck, almost drowned. But I paid all my debts off out loud.